Previously on Endurance. These 7 teams went head-to-head for the chance to win the trip of a lifetime. Friendships were made, tears were shed, and challenges were overcome.
Yes!
But in the end, only one team could become Endurance champion.
Oh my God!
Today, these teams will be reunited for the first time to share their favorite moments. Watch never-before-seen footage.
My very first piranha.
And discover a new twist.
Oh my God!
They may have endured harsh conditions and intense challenges on the beach, but nothing can prepare them for what's about to happen on the Endurance reunion.
Welcome to Endurance, the reunion special. Now, it's been almost a year since the teams of Endurance met, but guess what? We brought them all back here for the first time since they left the island. Besides having fun reuniting with their friends and reliving their experiences on Endurance, we have a huge surprise for the 14 veterans of Season 1, and everybody here is going to be part of it. But right now, you guys want to meet the teams, don't you? Get ready for the first team of Endurance to come out here. The great team, Jenna and Max. Next up, the purple team, Layla and Brandon. Here they come, the orange team, Chelsea and Skylar. Guys, I think you guys know them, the green team, Lana and Trevor. This team was kind of a personal favorite for a lot of people out here. The red team, Ashley and Christian. Next up, the yellow team, Sabrina and John. And finally, the winning team on the first season of Endurance, the blue team. Here they come, Aaron and John. Hey! Yeah. Hey, guys. So this is it. All of you. Welcome back. You guys happy to see him out there? Yeah! That's what I thought. You know what? I got a question that I want to ask you, Aaron.
Yeah.
You know, you guys went on your grand prize trip, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you end up going?
We went to the Amazon.
And did you catch any snakes? I know you're a big snake catcher.
Not snakes, but I caught a caiman, which is a South American alligator, and piranhas. We got to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
You caught the piranhas and ate them?
Yes, it was so good. It sounds nasty, but it was so good.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. We put together a little video of their trip down the Amazon River. Let's all take a look and see what Aaron and John A. really caught.
There they go.
Look out there.
This is just the most amazing trip I've ever been on in my life. I mean, I can't believe I'm here in the Amazon River. I mean, how amazing is that?
We've seen so many animals and birds, all different kinds, parrots and sparrows and all kinds of stuff.
They don't bite.
Giant Amazonian snapshot.
Oh, wow.
Hola.
What are we doing today?
Piranha fishing.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, those are some big things.
Yep.
This is a piranha.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh. Look at my socks. These used to be white. Thank you so much, JD and Endurance. And
Yeah, it's been great.
we worked so hard for this trip, and it was definitely worth it.
Love you guys.
Mwah.
That was awesome. You guys not only had to endure everything on the beach, it looks like you had to endure that trip right there. It didn't look that easy. What was your favorite part?
Probably catching a caiman.
We actually have a picture of you kissing one of those caimans.
Oh,
Take a look at, wait, there's one where he grabbed it. Now take a look at the next one where he's kissing it. That guy's unbelievable. All right, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. You definitely deserved it. And now, even though the rest of you didn't win the grand prize, you all played a great game. You should be congratulated for enduring all that you did. Give them a round of applause. As we all know, it's been a few months since we left the island, and all the episodes have aired. Everybody knows who won. Must be weird, too. I mean, you guys, in a sense, have become real celebrities. I mean, we have an audience here that was dying to meet you, and there's also a whole lot of newspaper articles from all over the country. And where's the Chicago crew? How many people are here from Chicago? A bunch of you, right? You guys, I don't know if everyone knows this, Chicago Tribune, one of the largest papers in the nation, did an entire fashion spread on these guys. It was really cool. Take a look. Look at that. Here's Lana. Lana, you look like a star.
thank you.
You look fantastic. That's Jenna right there. In a nutshell, I think that sums Jenna up there. Tough, mean. Good, that's a nice picture. Who else we got? Oh, there's John. Feeling the cold chill. That's really cool, though, you guys. Now, you know what? I'm going to go to a couple questions here. Aaron, how's your life changed since you've been back?
I love it because the ladies are always chasing me.
John, what about you? You know, I got an email from John about maybe 3-4 months after the show was over. Really nice email about the time that you had shared on the beach and all the friends that you made. And the thing that struck me the most was he said to me, I can still hear the ocean when I go to sleep.
Yeah. It was just an awesome experience. I mean, being with all these people there and going through that and going to sleep at night with all the guys in there just laughing it out. It was just awesome.
I can't help but think sitting here that it would be awesome if you guys could get a second chance to go back to relive it all. You know we're doing another show, right? We're doing Endurance 2, only this time it's not only on a different beach, it's going to be in a different country. Wouldn't it be cool if we could, like, just take a vote and send one of you guys back for a second chance? Would you guys like that?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're going to do. 2 of you are going back for Endurance 2. During the rest of this show, we're going to let all 14 of you guys vote on which guy and which girl should return as a team. Audience, guess what? You guys are going to vote too. Take a look under your seat. You're going to find a ballot. The audience is collectively going to be the 15th vote. At the end of the show, we're going to count them up to see who is going to get to go back to Endurance. As you can see, the audience is already on it. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the tough conditions these teams had to endure, both in competition and on the beach. 2 of these guys are going back. Stay with us.
My heart was like that.
Get ready for me, because you know what? I am going to win. I'm going to kick butt.
Go!
They can try whatever they want, but you know what? This game turns around so fast that they may think they have it, but they don't know what's coming.
Oh!
But I am telling you right now, you will be the next team to leave this island.
Go get someone else.
I want your pieces, Aaron.
Are you all right? Take them out.
Oh, the green is going to Temple, man.
Keep it going. Oh! That's it! I'm telling you, there was some fierce competition out on that beach, especially during waterlogged. I don't know if you remember that game, but everybody teamed up against Blue. And nobody seemed to enjoy it more than Alana. Giving everybody looks that were unbelievable. Was that just a payback for something Blue did to you?
Yeah, it felt so good after they sent us up to Temple. I felt like I needed to do it.
Now, we have a question from someone in the audience. Brandon, go ahead.
Christian, why did you let Ashley make most of the decisions regarding the team?
Oh!
Okay, you guys, you know, I don't know if all you guys got to catch a glimpse of this on the show, but the girls were the ones that ran the game, and everybody knew it. You know, none of the guys made any decisions at all.
But, Christian, if you think about it, you guys wouldn't have won a single challenge without Ashley over there.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened to you out there?
I don't know what it was. I mean, like, I tried my hardest, but I just don't think I was in the game, you know? I couldn't figure it out. I just wasn't doing good.
Orange team, the piece that you guys chose in the beginning was luck, but yet you didn't win any missions. Was it bad luck, or was that your plan all along? Maybe you guys decided to fly under the radar.
It's just the way that the whole game went. I can't exactly say why it went that way, but it went that way.
And you had quite a friendship with Layla, too. Layla, can you talk about the friendship you guys had?
From the beginning, we just knew we were close. I think it's because we were both really quiet, and everyone else was just so loud that, like, after the show, she was, like, one of the only people that I really kept in contact with. And
that's nice. I'm sure you guys all came with plans of staying on Endurance to the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but after you saw the conditions on the island, some of you may have had some second thoughts. Let's take a look at what they had to endure while on the island.
I thought that the weather was going to be hot and tropical, because that's what I thought the island would be like, but anything but that.
It's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. It's very windy, and I hate cold weather.
I hate the beds. The beds are terrible, terrible things. I'd rather sleep on the rocks than on the beds. They're probably much more comfortable.
It rains. It's sopping wet. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm drenched. It drips from all the holes, and everything is wet.
I know it wasn't luxury accommodations out there. I remember, though, Layla actually said to me one time that she hadn't taken a shower in a couple days.
It was 6.
6 days?
The first 6 days on the island, Ashley and Sabrina were in the shower every morning, washing their hair for 2 hours. Really were. And I smelled so awful, I thought I was going to die.
And you heard Skylar over there talking about it's really cold.
It was freezing, you know. It was, in Arizona, it was like 110, and it was like 60, 50 on the island. It was just freezing. Plus the wind, I'm not used to that either. It was just...
Well, the conditions on the beach weren't the only surprise the teams experienced on Endurance. And tonight's vote is no exception. Right now, I think we should maybe let the blue team go to confessional and vote on who they think should be going back for Endurance 2. Then when we get back, we're going to take a look at how friendships were tested and packs were broken.
Oh, this is hard.
Kind of felt bad when we sent him up there, because I guess we kind of told him we wouldn't send him up, so here you are, Max.
Everyone's so worried about this Samadhi and everything that everyone's just having, like, secret agreements and stuff.
Swear.
I swear, yeah.
Me and Ashley and John and Christian made a pact
That we won't kick each other off, or that we won't send each other up to the temple.
We formed a brotherhood because we would have one strong alliance.
The brotherhood. Oh, man, they seem to be clicking pretty good. I hope we can beat them, but
Yeah, Max seems like he's trying to figure things out.
Right, he's trying to be with everybody.
People are turning on each other. People are like, oh, I'm about to cry.
Are they going to pick me? Are they going to pick me?
There's them that didn't really like me, but I mean, the fact that they blanked me out of their memory, that kind of hurts.
If we survive this trip to the Temple of Fate, we'll probably have to go again because we'll be the outsider team.
And it's almost impossible to beat, you know, they're the 3 strongest teams, and it's really hard to fight against that.
There was a lot going on that beach, and I was amazed at how quickly everybody just jumped into the competition, making alliances to help each other win. Brandon, can you tell me the teams that were in the Brotherhood?
All right, it was Aaron, and it was Skylar, and Trevor. That's about it.
Now, as long as it took you to describe how many teams was about how long the Brotherhood lasted. Now, Trevor, after you formed the Brotherhood, the blue team sent you right up to the Temple of Fate. But did you feel betrayed at all?
Yeah, I felt betrayed. I mean, I'm up here.
I'll make this deal. Yeah, man, you know, no, we're not gonna send each other to the temple. I picked green and gray. I'm like, what?
Sabrina, I think everybody sort of recognized how badly you wanted to win this game.
I did.
Were packs a big part of that for you?
Well, I was just lying to everyone, telling them I'd make packs so I could stay in. That was basically how I wanted to play.
And how do you feel about how far they took you in the game?
I made it into second place, so it worked.
And in fact, in that final game that we played up at the temple, you guys almost won that game.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, you came awfully close, almost down, I think it was down...
down to 2 pieces. Yeah, we had 8, they had 2.
That was a big surprise for everybody. You guys want to take a look at some of the other surprises from Season 1 of Endurance? Yeah. I'm sure you'll remember some of them. Here they are. Remember when I told you that there are surprises around every corner? Yeah. Those living quarters over there? Yeah. They only have enough room for 7 guys and 7 girls. That means 6 of you will be going home today.
You guys shouldn't feel bad about losing because, you know...
Shouldn't feel bad if we're going to the temple.
Great team. Sorry to send you guys on your way.
Oh my God, it's Lana and Trevor. You guys, it's Lana and Trevor. It's Lana and Trevor.
We won something.
Great team is right.
Yes! Oh my God.
You guys got it.
I think we should give him Samadhi. No, red team.
Are you serious?
I mean, think about all the surprises when you guys were there, but just the preparation of getting to Endurance was huge. You were waiting, you finally got called all the way to come out to California. You spent hours on a boat, and then you found out that 6 contestants wouldn't even make it through the first night. Lana, when you saw that game, that was the difference between staying on the island and unpacking your bags or just simply leaving. What did you think?
I was so scared because after going all that way, it was like, this is it, you know? This decides whether I leave or stay.
And who was sort of the most surprised they weren't eliminated from that first game? Anybody here? Surprised? You were surprised?
I was so surprised.
Skylar, what about you?
You know, I was kind of surprised that I made it because I had thrown up on the boat ride to the island. I didn't think I'd do that well. But when I got up there, you know, just... something takes over, and you just want to stay up there so bad, and I just kind of blanked the game out of my memory and just hold on as long as I could.
But you lasted. That's what this show is about. It's about endurance. It's about digging down deep and seeing what you're made of. Now, when you think about the show, and you think about the strong teams, the confident teams, Max and Jenna, they were that team. When they went up to Temple, everybody was talking like it was a no-brainer you guys were coming back. And then the green team and Lana's lucky pig ended that run right away. How did that make you feel, Max?
No one knew what was up there, so they thought, oh, Gray's the strongest team. Let's send them because we don't like the green team.
That's a bit harsh.
Well, that's coming straight from Aaron and John A's mouths. They wanted us to go up there and get rid of the green team. And you know what? I said that's a stupid decision because you might lose a team that you don't want to go. And
now, John A., were you upset out of the guilt that you guys sent them up there, or were you upset because you were going to miss them? What was going through your head?
I was definitely positive that you were going to come back, but when you didn't come back, I was so upset. I really was.
All right, maybe we should go back to the audience.
Yeah, Max and Jenna, I was wondering how it felt to be the first team to leave the island. Oh, it felt great.
But it was kind of fun going back because we got to real showers and real beds and clean clothes.
And also, like, we knew that we weren't leaving just because they wanted us gone. We were just leaving because of the game.
I think maybe the biggest surprise of all, though, was when Sabrina told John to give her best friend the Samadhi. Now, I know, as you saw John's face on there, he was looking down at the rocks and he went, what? You what?
It was actually a question about if it was more important to start voting off your friends or to start just thinking about who's going to win. And if you want to win, then are you willing to vote off your friends? And she had actually said yes. So I got scared, so I decided that I thought we should kick her off.
What are you shaking your head about? Tell me. Be honest, John. This is a good place to be honest.
I didn't see it that way. I mean, there's a shock. I didn't even think this would come out of her mouth. I was just like, whoa.
One thing was for sure. As we said, Sabrina came to the island to win the game. It's now time for her team and the red team to cast their votes to see who's going back to the beach for Endurance 2. Yellow team, red team, go place your votes.
That's all we have time for today, but tune in to the reunion part 2 for the mind games, the manipulation, and a second chance.
The moment of truth has come.
Who will be going back for the second season of Endurance? Tune in to the reunion part 2 when the final votes are cast.
All right, Max, voting for you, buddy.